Elliott, I can't believe I finally got you. Welcome to Buy Then Build. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we've got Elliott Holland, mechanical engineer by education, Harvard MBA, and most importantly, the founder and managing director of Guardian Due Diligence. Elliott, how you doing?
Doing well. It's good to be here. I'm glad we were able to connect. So let's have some fun.
Yeah, it's taken a while to get this scheduled. So we were talking before we started. I can't even believe we're here. We finally got it. So I really want to sort of explore your background a little bit and then kind of end with where we are today, right? Okay. So, or maybe let's reverse that just a little bit. Tell us about Guardian Due Diligence and what it is that they do and that you do, so we can sort of keep the end in mind.
Sure. So Guardian Due Diligence is a buy-side mergers and acquisition advisory firm where we help search funders, independent sponsors, private equity groups, single-family offices, and other investors to execute direct private equity deals or buyout deals or help people buy companies by either managing or supporting their buy-side process, either the full process from sourcing to evaluating to letters of intent to closing to growing, or oftentimes we're brought in for specific areas like commercial due diligence or support of legal docs or negotiations. Most often it's due diligence, particularly around finance and accounting. So in the simplest sort of form, you could sign up a deal under letter of intent, hand it to us at Guardian. We could kick the tires on the finance, the accounting, the operations, get a set of legal docs ready for closing, and seemingly you could show up at the closing table and get your deal, and off you go. You could be as involved as you like or as not involved as you like. We're sort of flexible in that way, and we typically are working sort of with a couple clients at a time. We particularly and specifically kind of keep it at a certain level. We don't want to grow to be the biggest boutique M&A firm ever. We have a very personal touch with our clients and customers. So that's what we do.
So are your customers predominantly institutional capital, backed by institutional capital, or do you get any, say acquisition entrepreneurs looking to buy a company at, between 1 and 5 million?
So it's way more the latter than the former. So we typically work with people who are looking to buy companies, I would say $1 to $8 million in EBITDA, a lot of entrepreneurs through acquisition, a lot of independent sponsors or self-funded searchers, a lot of just private investors, people who have the capital to go buy a deal and want to go do it. We work with single family offices, which really are just people who last generation bought a company or built $1 to $5 million in EBITDA, and now either them or their children are investing the money. We've done a project or two with institutional capital, but they typically have the resources to do what we do in-house. And so it's a much smaller piece of that pie that we can go after than some of the other places where it's just very difficult without hundreds of thousands of dollars to throw around to be able to find qualified resources to manage this very complicated process.